Hello student, welcome to the new project on Google SketchUp. Today we are going to learn that how to design or how to do the 3D modeling of urban duplex floor plan. It means if we have an urban duplex floor plan, that is ground floor and first floor or any other floor, we can easily convert that into the 3D modeling or into the 3D view or isometric view, so that by the using of Google SketchUp, by applying the Google SketchUp, we can easily convert any floor plan into the 3D view. So let's start. Then swimming pool, then sitting area, the sitting arrangement, the different types of amenities required for the urban duplex floor plan or the urban duplex villa. So we must have the knowledge of that. Basic structure knowledge of an urban duplex house. Yes, structure like column, wall, beam, etc. We must have some basic structure knowledge. Knowledge of V-Ray rendering tools. Yes, as we are designing this urban duplex villa into 3D view, we can provide the V-Ray tools. We can apply the V-Ray tools for some real-time rendering, so the villa will looks like actual. Project objective. Yes, the project objective is participant will be able to implement advanced then rendering the home exterior by V-Ray application tools. Yes, these tools are very much important and it is very easy to handle these tools. So then we will learn that how to design the architectural concept. We need to apply the architectural concept on that 3D view of urban duplex house. Space planning of amenities. We will definitely provide the space planning for this different types of amenities required for the villa. V-Ray tools application. We will apply the V-Ray tools step by step for wall, glass and other patterns. So we will easily learn that. Then there is the prerequisites of this project, and that is the knowledge of Google SketchUp software at the beginner level. If you are at the beginner level, you can easily understand that how to design the 3D view of the urban duplex villa by using the Google SketchUp. Knowledge of architectural concept of floor plan is also important. If you have the knowledge of architectural concept, you 3D model of urban duplex house for their clients. By the end of the project, you will definitely have the following skill set. You will learn that when hands-on regarding designing, modeling and rendering of an urban duplex house design. If you want to design the certain urban duplex house, then this course is very much important. By this course, you will definitely design or 3D modeling of the urban duplex house. Project contents are urban duplex floor plan, then designing and 3D modeling of duplex house or the urban duplex house, then designing of amenities, modern exterior design looks for the house and V-Ray rendering of the exterior view. The case study says that a property developer has decided to build a modern urban duplex house for his client. Here, if we want to design any 3D view for a house, villa or any other areas, so that we must have the SketchUp, etc. The roof design for house using for the modern patterns. And then the V-Ray tools application for rendering. Yes, so let's start the designing or the 3D modeling of urban duplex floor plan to convert into a villa. Hi student, welcome to the new project on SketchUp software. Today we are going to learn that how to design a 3D view of urban duplex floor plan. We will convert the urban duplex floor plan into a 3D model or a 3D villa. For that, we required the AutoCAD drawing or any other drawing which we can convert into a SketchUp software and develop the 3D model. Now the basic drawing we will take from the AutoCAD And for that we required to go into the file, then click the import, and in the import we can see I have already saved this file of AutoCAD file into a desktop. So click here, urban duplex floor plan .dwg. So it's a DWG, that is AutoCAD file, and click import. So here we can see that it has been imported. The drawing has been imported in a SketchUp software. Now let's move this at the center, like select this and click the move, select, and just set it at the center. So it is easily we can set it as a center. Now this drawing has a two plan. If I click here a plan, so we can see this is a one plan, whereas this is the another plan. Here we can say this is the ground floor and this is the first floor. As we cannot import the text from the basic AutoCAD drawing into a SketchUp software, that's why we cannot see the text into this SketchUp software on a SketchUp plan. But I can assume that, or I can tell you that this is the ground floor, whereas this is the first floor. And these two floor, with this help of this two floor, we can convert into urban duplex villa. So develop this plan and convert into a 3D model of urban duplex plan or the urban duplex villa. For that, let's go here and develop this ground floor first, or the convert this ground floor into a 3D view, then later on just put this first floor on above the ground floor. So start from here. Before starting that, this is the block. Now we need to explode this block, because what drawing we have imported from the AutoCAD is it is coming in a block. So we need to explode this first, and then only we can convert into a 3D model. Now here I have select this entire drawing and just go to the right click. Here is the explode. So click this explode. Now we can see our drawing has been explored. So each and every segment, each and every line, each and every point has been exploded over here. Now I will convert this ground floor into a 3D model, then place this first floor on above of the ground floor. So let's start from here. To start the 3D model, my suggestion always is first that go to the top view. From the top view, just develop all the lines, commands, whatever we want, and then later on convert this into a 3D model by using some important tools like push and pull, move, copy. Each and every command we can use while modeling of 3D view of urban duplex villa. So now here in front of me, this is urban duplex floor plan, and we will learn how to convert this into a 3D model. So let's start from the top view. For that, I will click here the top. So from the ground floor, I will start from this point. Here I can see that this is the hatching come when I give the line. Now just develop this line everywhere as we can see. See, this is what we can see from here to here, again from here to here, here to here. But as this line is, I have drawn this line, but it's not taking any point, so just click here and give one line. So automatically this line has been come. Now just draw line from the border or from the outside. Select this here, from here to here, and now here to here, from this point to directly this point. Now here we can see the break line, so click here and draw the line like this. Now erase this, so we can see the border line of the building. Now click here, select here to here. This line is not matching, so I have just drawn one line. And now from here to here, so I have completed the entire peripheral of the wall. Now in this ground floor, I can develop this ground floor into a 3D modeling view. Now for that, what we required is erase this first. Just draw a line like this. Now before developing the 3D view, just erase all the lines which we have drawn, like this. This is what we can do. Just erase all the lines so we can provide a continuous line from the outside. So this is just, I have erased all lines, and now I can easily convert this into a 3D view. For that, go to a 3D view and just select this. By push and pull command, just convert this into a 3D view. Like by push and pull command, give the height of the ground floor. Now here I will give the 3500 in mm, but before that we need to set the units. Now here we can set the unit. Go to window, then model info, go to units, and instead of architectural I will use the SI unit, that is International Standard Units. Now everywhere the International Standard Units is preferred, like meter, millimeter, centimeter. Here I will set decimal, that is millimeters. Area is also in a square meter and volume in a cubic meter. So here I have set the SI unit, that is International Standard Unit. What that International Standard Unit is? Millimeters, meters, centimeters. Whereas the imperial units are inches, feet, yards, miles, etc. So here I have selected the decimal, and in the decimal millimeters, meters, and square meters and cubic meter. The display precision will be 0.0, everywhere 0.0. Now I have set it that. Now just go to push and pull command and just push it by 3500 mm. Now it has been set as a 3500 mm. On each wall 3500 mm, here also 3500. So this is just I have convert all wall into a 3D view. 3500. These line indicates us that here we need to draw the window. Same here, we need to draw the door. Now here I have developed one plan, and in this plan I can see the 3D view of ground floor. Now let me explain you that we need to design a slab on this ground floor. The top slab, how to design the slab or the top slab for the ground floor. It is very simple. Just go into this top view and design the slab for the ground floor plan. For that we required tape measurement tool. This is very important tools. By this tool we can use this tool to design any square or to measure any area or to divide any length or anything what we required relating with the dimension. So we can take that, and this is just a guidelines for our rectangle, whatever we can design, square, rectangle. These are some guidelines. It provides the guidelines. So click that here and just click here. So this is one line I have marked here, another line the same tape measurement tool, and here will be the another line I have marked. Now next line is here. Here I have designed the line and another line from here to here. So this is the square I have formed like this. Now just take the dimension of that square. Here it is the dimension 13 meter, whereas from here to here it is 12 meter 25 mm, that is 12.025. So here what we need is to go into isometric view and design a rectangle of 13 meter width and 12.025 meter depth. So for that click the rectangle command, and here I can easily draw 13 meter, that is 13,000 mm, comma 12025, that is 12 meter 25 mm. So here I have designed one slab here. Now just give the thickness to this slab. By push and pull command I will give the thickness. The thickness of the slab is 200 mm. Go just 200 mm. So here I have designed the slab. We can design the slab or we can cast that slab at the outside of the building, so we can easily design or cast that slab and move to main building. So select this and take a pick point and move to the main building. Just click here. So as we can see, we have cast the slab for the ground floor. Now there is another way to cast the slab on the ground floor. We can take these two columns into that slab also. We can add these two columns into that slab. For that, I will redo it, and instead of this, just go to plan, erase all these lines, and again redraw. What we have used is a tape measurement tool, and this is our line. Then our next line is here. Now from here to here and here to here. So this is just I have given the rectangle, and I will measure this rectangle by this dimension tool. Now for that, what we required is put the line here and here, and extend this also 3500. This is also 3500. Now these two columns is come into the main line. Now we can provide the line like this. So this is rectangle found here. Now just go to 3D view and just measure this here to here. This is 13 meter, and from here to here it is 14 meter 25 mm. So go into the 3D view and just draw the rectangle of the slab, and the rectangle of the slab is 13 meter, 14 meter 25 mm. So here I have designed the slab. Now just give by push and pull command, keep the thickness of the slab, that is 200 mm, and move this slab by click move command, and just put this slab here. Now this is what we can convert this slab into the building. This is how to design the slab. Now here what we required is just put this slab some behind, just push this slab, because here we required the space. For that, how to convert this slab or how to fold this slab, there is one command called line. Just click line here, from here to here, and we can easily push this slab like this. Again here we can push the slab like here to here and here to here, and now we can easily push this slab from here to here. This is how to push the slab. Now I have designed the slab as per my required area. Erase all the unnecessary lines, and our ground floor looks like this right now. Somehow after that we will design the slab. Later on we will extend the slab as per our requirement. Save this. I will save this on a ground floor. Save this drawing by save command. I will save this drawing at the desktop called urban duplex villa. So, or 3D modeling of urban duplex floor plan. So this is just I have saved the drawing, save the SketchUp view, SketchUp 3D view in a software. So this is just I have designed the slab. Now just extend this slab like 300 mm like this from all side. Extend it as a 300 mm. That is 1 feet from every side. So this is just I have designed here, and here before extend this we required to reduce the slab length at this point. So draw the line from here to here and from here to here, and now we can reduce like this. Now we can extend this 300 mm like this. So this is the slab I have designed. We have converted a ground floor plan into a 3D view of the ground floor. So here I have designed the ground floor. Same as we can design the first floor also by providing the line and length, arc, etc. So here I'll save this. So here we have designed the ground floor with the slab. Now we can design the staircase for this door. Now this door is quite big, and what we required is to give a standard size for the door. The standard size for the door is let us take 1200 mm, that is 1.2 meter, and rest of the area we will design the staircase like this. Now here I will go to the measurement tool, and from here to here 600, and from here to here 600, and I need to keep the staircase so that from here I'll enter the staircase width or the height of the staircase, that is maximum height of the staircase is 450, and from here the door size is around 2400 here. So here I have designed the door, and now just provide the line for the same. So this is just a door line. It has these lines, and here I will design the staircase. The width of the staircase is 2 meters, and the height of the staircase will be 150. And I will divide that 450 into 3 staircases. So each staircase will be 150. So how to design the staircase? Just rectangle from here to here. Like this. And size of the rectangle 2 meters by 500. This is one staircase. Now by push and pull command, just provide 450. Now this is per staircase. Again rectangle of 2000 by 500. So this is another staircase. Now by push and pull command, just provide a 300 mm. Again rectangle, that is 2000 comma 500, and by push and pull command just provide 150 height. So this is just staircase. I have drawn the staircase for this villa. Now if I want to remove this wall and just isolate this column, so I can do like this. Provide just a thickness of 125, and it has this now. So this column is differentiate just like this. Now here I can provide the flower pot, and here I can also provide the flower pot. So this is the entry for the villa, and now here I will design the windows as well as the door for the ground floor. So let's start the ground floor window. The ground floor window is divided into two parts. The wall, this entire wall is divided into two parts, that is two windows. So first of all, just measure this. The measurement from here to here is around 7975. So just divide it into two parts, and the window width I will take here is 1200 mm, that is 1.2 meter. So how it is take? From here I'll provide the center line. This is the midpoint, and from here just provide the 500 mm. From here it is 500 mm. From here 1200. From here 1200. Now it will looks like this. Now also we can divide it by using the another way, like divide this line, just click on that line, edit, and edge divide. Now it will ask the segment divided into 4 part. So this line has been divided into 4 part. Now this is one part, second, this will be the third, and this is the fourth part. So this line is divided into 4 part and each line is separate with other. Now what I can do is just provide the line here and from here to here. Now I can divide this into 2 part, like here to here 600 mm, 600 mm, or what we can give the window of the width is 2 meter. So here is 1 meter, here is another 1 meter, again from here 1 meter, another is 1 meter. Now this, it has this middle line. From the bottom just provide the 500 mm height, and from here to here just provide the height of the window, that is 8 feet. Now how much 8 feet is? 8 into 300, that is 2400. So from here just provide 2400 height of the window, and now provide the rectangle of each window like this. Now erase all the lines which is not required. I have just designed this 2 rectangle for the window. Now offset this for the window frame. Window frame width is around 75 mm, that is 3 inch. So here I will provide 3 inch. Again from here 75 mm, that is 3 inch. Now I can easily, by push and pull command, just provide a 2 inch, that is 50 mm, and here also 50 mm. By push and pull command just provide 150 inside, from here 150 inside, and now delete this as well as this entire line. So here I can see the see-through inside the villa. So this is just I have designed the window for the same. Now what we can provide is the frame for this window. Now how to design the frame for the window? Just click the line from this point to this point like this, just like this, and offset this. Offset will be like this, 50 mm offset. Also here 50 mm offset. Now here I can provide 150 mm, from here 50 mm. Now erase this as well as this. So this will be the frame of our required size. Same thing we can provide here also. Now here we can just go inside like 25 mm. So our frame will looks like this. This is just what we want. Same here we can do like Again I will repeat the command. Click here, from here to here, and offset. The offset is 50 mm. From here 50 mm, and by push and pull command 150, from here 150, and just erase this so it looks like this. And if we want to, by push and pull command, just push it by 25 mm, so it looks like this now. So these are the two big windows which I have designed. Now here what we need to design is a glass for that window. Now how to design the glass for window? Just give the rectangle from here to here. What rectangle I have provided is like this, and from here to here, this is another rectangle. Now this two pane I have designed, select this and convert this into glass. Now how to convert this into glass? Select this, so material has been come. Now in the material option, first of all select this, go to the glass and mirror and select the glass from any one of this option. So I will select this glass option and click here. So this glass looks like this now. So this is how to design the glass, the transparent glass. We can change the pattern of the glass also, like we can take this is the blue shade glass, this is the green shade glass or the tinted glass, or we can provide this sky reflection glass also by just click here and provide here. So this is sky reflection glass. Here I will provide this kind of a glass right now, or just provide this kind of a glass right now. Now for the next window or the second window, just copy this and click on this symbol, that is move, and just second finger is on your control key, just control key, then select this, and by just selecting this two glasses we can provide here. It's a simple thing what I have done. Just select that, then control, select and copy anywhere you want. Now same thing here I will do. Here the width of the glass will be 2 meter and the height of the glass is 2.4 meter. So here what I can do, just provide the big or the wide glass like 3 meter by 2.4 meter. Like this. If the diameter is, if the length is 5.7, so I can give the center point here, and from the center divide it into 1500 here and 1500 here. Here we required the another glass, like from here 500 and here 2400. So provide the rectangle, draw the rectangle over here. This will be our glass. Erase unnecessary lines. And now here just provide the glass on this wall 500 mm, and from here just provide 2100, that is 7 feet glass height. From here just provide 1 meter, and from here to here just provide 1500 mm. Now provide the rectangle and erase all the unnecessary lines like this. Now in this window frame, what we required is offset first 75 mm, that is 3-inch offset is there. Now divide this entire glass into 3 parts. Now how to divide that? Just select this line, go to edit, edge, and in the edge select divide. Now it will ask the number of segments you want to divide, how much segments you want. So here I will give the 3 segment. So what I want to divide this line into 3 part. So select. Now just provide the lines on each end point, here to here, this end point from here to here. And now each frame, we need to create the each frame like offset by the offset command. From here to here 50 mm, here to here 50 mm, and this is also 50 mm. First of all, just provide 50 mm like this. Here what we provided is 50 mm. The same frame you can make here also. And now provide, first of all erase this and this, so automatically it will convert into 3 pane. Now select and 150, here it is also 150, here it is also 150. Delete all this. So here we can see the frame like this. Now just like this, we have designed the frame over here also. And what is the size of the frame, width of the frame? We can see 150 here, here it is 62, here from here to here. As we cannot see that, So 62.5 multiplied by 2, that is 125. Again, what we need is to push this as a 25 mm inside. So this will be 125 mm. Now provide the glass for the same. Put the rectangle at the midpoint and just provide a rectangle like this. Here now we can copy this rectangle wherever we want. Control, select. Now put here. Again control, select and put here. So by this we have provided the glass. Now if we want to match this property, what we can do is just select this and go here. This is sample paint, and sample paint is select this and provide here also. So this is what we can do. Now same thing I will done with this. I'll do with this. Same thing I'll do with this. Just take the line from here to here and offset it into two part and just convert this into the glass. So here I have designed this glass just like this only. So these are the glasses what we have designed here. Now I will design the door for the same. Delete this. So this is the door, and now just provide the frame for the door just like what we have done with the frame with the window frame. 50 mm or 75 mm. So 75 mm door, and here just provide 50 mm, and by push and pull command just provide 150 mm like this. Here as these lines, and I have just provided the door frame. If we want to increase frame, we can also provide 25 mm again. And now we need to provide the door for the same. Now rectangle, provide the rectangle from this midpoint to this midpoint. Just provide the frame or the door from here to here, and select this, go to the metal or the material required. Here I will choose the wood. Now these are the types of woods, wooden material or the wooden door. I'll provide this and click here. So automatically it looks like this. Later on we will provide the V-Ray tools, V-Ray application to fine tune about all the surface, all the patterns. So right now what we have done with a simple SketchUp software. Now this is just I have designed the door, then windows, etc. So now we can see how to design the first floor on this ground floor, so it will looks like urban duplex villa. By converting the urban duplex floor plan into urban duplex villa, we will continue with the first floor. So here we have designed the basic structure for the ground floor, and now we can give the colors, patterns required for the exterior walls and etc. So after that we will go on a first floor. So here I'm suggesting go for the first floor and build up the entire structure of urban duplex villa by using the urban duplex floor plan. So here I will design the first floor also, and later on we will superimpose this first floor on the ground floor. So let's start to design the first floor by using the top view. Now in the top view we can see this is the first floor, and let's start to give the line or the to build up the wall for the first floor by using the line command. So this is the line command, and step by step I will design the first floor like this, from this point, then from here to here, again from here to here. Now just give this line from here. So this is, we can give the completed the wall from here to here, and from this point to the last point here, from this point to the last point here. Now if this has been happened, we can delete this and continue with our wall development command like this. So here I have given the periphery wall. Now what I will suggest is just erase all this internal line like this. So this is what I have just erased all the line. Now I can easily extend this first floor into 3D modeling. So how to do the 3D modeling? Just go here, and by push and pull command, here I will give the height of the first floor, that is 3200. Then here just extend this 3200. Again here 3200. This is also 3200, 3200. So this is just I have developed the entire first floor, and now we can copy this first floor on this ground floor. So how to copy? Just extend this column line as a base line by using this command at the corner point, and now we can easily select this and move from this point to here. Here I can develop this line, make the rectangle like this. Now on this rectangle we can move this entire structure or we can copy this, select, click and control command, select, and now we can copy here like this. So just I have given the entire structure of the first floor. Now we can erase this, as we know that we have this drawing. So this is just I have how to copy this and erase this, the entire first floor to the on the ground floor. So this is I have designed the ground floor and first floor. Now by using this windows and other details, I can design the window here as well as here also. So let's start to design the window. Now if I can see here, the length of the window is around 4500. So here I will develop a 4500 distance for the window. It is 4500. So here I will design the window 4500. Now how to design the window? Let's go here and make 500 offset, and from here 2100 or 2400. If the beam is there, we can go maximum 2100 if lintel beam is there. And now mark the rectangle over here, erase these lines, and now we can start the design the window like this. This is the thickness of the wall. (125). Thickness of the wall is 65. So 65.2. So from here 65.2 and erase this now. So we can see this kind of a structure. And now the same as I designed this window, now the size of this window is how much? This is 2700. So here I will design the another window of 2700 like this. This line we not required anymore. So just by push and pull command we can keep like this. Erase this unnecessary line. Now the same command like 500 from below and here erase these extensions and start 65.5, 62.5 as the dimension. What we have seen here is 62.5, so offset is 62.5. Now delete this, as we can see like this. Now we have done with this window as well as this window. Now we need to design these two windows, and just if there is any incompleted line, just complete this. And now we need to design these two windows by using the same extension command 500, and from here just make 2100. So this will be this two window we require to design, here to here and here to here. Now erase these two lines by push and pull command 62.5, here also 62.5, and just erase this, delete this. So this is the actual what we required. Erase these unnecessary lines. Now the same like this, we need to design the glass windows for this entire structure. I'll explain you how to design the glass structure or the glass window for one. Then we will copy to the other things or the other windows like same. Start from here, here to here, and offset. First of all, make the offset of this point from here. Make one line from here to here first, and then offset 75. Here also required the offset 75. Now what we need is to erase these lines, and after erase these lines, push and pull command for the frame of 50 mm. So 50 mm frame I have just designed over here. What we can do, we can extend this frame up to, again, let's say 250. So 300 mm window we can draw like this. This is a special type of a frame for the windows, and move just erase this, delete, and by push and pull command, push it by 50 mm. So it looks like this. This is the frame. Now we need to design the glass for this windows. How to design the glass? Just putting this rectangle like this. The same command, rectangle, from here to this point. And by matching this point, we can easily match. Take this, and here we can match. So this is how to design the window. Here we can do the same thing. First of all, offset. First of all, line. Then offset. 75 from here, 75, and erase the unnecessary lines like this. Now by push and pull command, 300, erase these lines. Rectangle from here to here. Just matching like this. Now we can copy this window by clicking here, just select and copy here. So this is just I have designed the window for the first floor. Now these two windows we can design by the same way. Now we will divide this entire frame into three windows, like select, then edit, the edge, go to divide and divide this line into three parts. So I have just divided this line into three. I have just divided this line into three parts, and I will draw a line from here, again from here to here. So this is what I have done. And now offset this entire, or before giving the line, like this, and from here to here. Now offset this 75 mm. This is also required 75 mm, and this is also required 75 mm, and erase all the unnecessary lines which we have drawn. So this is I have drawn the frame for the window of the first floor, and now by push and pull command, this is the frame of 50 mm, and this what we need is to push back by 62.5, as this is the thickness of the window frame, 62.5, here also 62.5, and now erase this. So this is just I have designed the frame for window. Now what we need to do is rectangle from here to here, from here to here. Again from here to here. And now just match this like this. So now we have designed this window. Now we will design this window, and I will divide this into 4 parts. So how to divide this? Just click here on the line, go to edit, on the edges, go to divide, and just divide this into 4 parts. So here I have divided this into 4 parts, and just draw the line for this entire structure. So these are the 4 window. Now how to design the window? The same thing, by offset 75 mm, 75 mm offset, and each and every window required 75 mm offset. offset, and erase which is not required. So this is just I have designed the frame for window for the first floor. Now by push and pull command, select this and 50 mm frame. For this 62.5. And erase these lines which is not required, or directly we can convert this surface into glass like this. So this is how I have designed the first floor also of urban duplex villa. Now what we require is the exterior paint. Apply the exterior paint on this villa so that it will looks like the actual view. Now for that, before applying the paint or the pattern on the exterior area, let me complete the roofing also. So here I will design the roofing for this urban duplex villa. To design the roof, now how to design the roof for this urban duplex villa? Just make the center point of this entire wall. So how to make the center point of this entire wall? If I click here, I can see this wall is a completely brick wall, so I cannot make this a center of this wall. So for that, what I will do, just measure this, and if it is the measurement is 7975, so the 7975 divided by 2, that is 3987.5. so from here I'll make the offset, for 3987.5. so the exact center we can found. Now just click that first point, then the second point of here and here. So this is just I have make the drawn the line, and if this is 1907, try to make it the 2000. How it is, how can make it 2000? Just by using the same tape measurement tool, and from here just offset 2000. So it will come here, and easily what we can do is this 2000 is quite big, so try to make it 1500. So that will become over here. Now just provide the line from this point to this and here. So this is what I have done, and erase these lines which is not required right now, and offset, make the offset from here 200 offset will be there. Now as this is the offset I have done, just by using the push and pull command, stretch this up to the center point. Just stretch this somewhere here, and now the other, make it here only. So later on we can intersect after some point. Now here I will design the another roofing. So if this is also not on the same line, what we can do, this is the center line. Yes, we can find here center line here. So just clicking here, we can find the center line of this wall. Now the same thing, what we need to do is offset from here 2000, 1500, like the same. So here I have marked the 1500 just like previous roofing, and click here to here and erase all these lines which is not required now. Now offset, the same offset of 200 mm, and now by push and pull command, create here 2000, 12,600, like this. Make one line here to close this, like this. And now here also we required 600 offset, 600 push and pull, like this. And now what we can do is hide these lines which is not required, or we can hide like this. Hide these lines. Same here, the 600 offset from here to here, and just join this offset here 600, and from here just provide a center like this. So this is how I have designed the roof for the first floor. So somehow we have just given a shape or the structure for this urban duplex villa. And now we will start the exterior design or the pattern, like colors, then roofing colors, etc. We will give the roofing pattern is also there, then slab pattern is also there, then exterior vegetation is also there. So we will design everything which is at the exterior side. And now for this, for some moment, let me explain you what we required is to design or the insert some components like curtains for these windows, and some flowers we required to design the exterior. So let's start to insert the components. Now how to insert the components? Just go to here, components option is available at the right hand side corner. So I have clicked the right hand side corner, and in the components here we required the curtains for windows. Now we can easily design the curtains for window. Now to design, if the curtains is available inside the standard SketchUp components, we can add that also, or otherwise if this is not available here, we can insert it from the 3D warehouse available. So curtain, insert. So this curtain is available for our windows. I will select one curtain, take this curtain, and here we can insert that curtain. If this curtain is not applicable, then choose the another curtain. Is this the curtain we are going to insert? Yes, we can insert this curtain, or the use the another curtain. There are so many curtains available here, blind curtains, then some different types of curtains are available. We can go to 3D warehouse here to find out the curtains. So these are the curtains what we can find it out, and we can select the curtain from here also. And just select the curtains from here. Here I will select this curtain. So download this, select, and here we have just downloaded this curtain on give a certain surface. Now move this, rotate this, just rotate this, So this is just a curtain I have downloaded. Now we can move this curtain to the ground floor and like this. And now move this inside here. But before that, we can change the scale of this curtain like this. And now I will move this inside the room like this. By the same way, we can insert the curtain into all windows. So this is just I have insert the curtains to all windows like this. We can see the curtains inside the window. Now let's start to design the exterior pattern, the wall, columns, roofing, everything. We will give the patterns and colors to the exterior area. So let's start to give the colors and patterns to the exterior area. So now we will start the actual pattern and the color for the exterior area. Let's start to give the color for the exterior wall. Like select the color from the material and let's give the color to the from material. Select, go to here the colors, select the color as per our choice and let's give it to this exterior wall. We can select any kind of color, like if I select this color, so I will give this color to here. The color what we give must be as per our choice. We can give any color. So hide this first, then we can give the color. Give color to entire building, entire villa like this. So I have given the color to the entire villa like this. Now what we can do is give the pattern for the roofing. Now how to give the pattern for the roofing? Just go to roofing here and select this, click here, so we can give the pattern of roofing. Now if we want to change the color of the roofing pattern, we can easily change. Go to edit and select what color we required. Suppose I required this kind of a green color, we can give the green color. And if we want to change the size of the pattern, we can change the size also like this. So this is how to change the color as well as the pattern of the roofing like this. Now let's start to insert the components which is required to this villa. Like if I want to insert the car over here, I need to go 3D warehouse, then select the car, click here, and now we can select any car as per our choice. Choose such a car which is a very less bytes like to download. So here I can choose the car, go to sedan also. These are some sedan samples of cars. Yes, we need to select from this list only. Sports sedan. There is the multiple choice is available here. From the starting, if we can see from the starting, these are the cars. We can select anyone. So select this car, insert. It will take some time to insert the car as this is heavy file. So it will take some time to insert. So this is just I have inserted this car, and now we can scale this. First of all, just select the dimension what we required. If the dimension, the standard SUV dimension is matching, we can keep this, or otherwise we can change also. So standard dimension is not matching, so I will select this first and then I'll scale this. So how to scale? Just go to the center and just provide like this. And now we can rotate this just like this, and now move this wherever we required. Like this. So this is just I have given the SUV. Now another components like just provide the vegetation here. For that, make one a line from here to here on the axis like this, and now provide the another line of 2500 from here. Just provide 2500. So from here provide 1000, and from here provide 1000, and just mark the radius for the same. Like this, and erase these lines which is not required. So this is just I have divided into two part. Now this part I will 50 mm upside, and this will be consider as a vegetation area. So I'll go to the material and then select the vegetation area like this, landscaping. Then select grass or vegetation grass like this. And if we want to change the pattern, we can change this by 2000 like this. This area we require the tiles. So how to select the tiles? Go to tile and select the tiles whatever we require, whatever we want. Here we want a simple tile like this, a filled rectangle tile, or this kind of a roofing. I can go with this filled rectangle tile. So here I have given the filled rectangle tile and just edit that by again giving the dimension of 1500. So it's look like this. So this is the tile. Select and so this is the tile, looks like this. Now it has this. Now the staircase pattern, select the staircase and copy. Select these staircase, copy from here to here 50 mm offset, and in the 50 mm offset we can go 20 mm offset also. From here 25 mm offset, and again 25. Push and pull command, and now this 25 mm thickness, I'll change the pattern of the tiles. So here I will give the pattern. First of all, hide this. And now just select the tiles of our required. The tiles, and I will select this pattern, or we can select the another pattern also. This wood square pattern is also available. I'll give this pattern, so it looks like this pattern, which is matching to our door. Now let's insert the some flower pots for the exterior design. For that, go to 3D warehouse, then flower pots. So, which is a minimum file size we need to insert that. For example, this is 7K, 3K, yes, we can take this one, that is 7K, that is 1 MB, and insert this file to here. Now we can scale this like this. Yes. Move here. And now we can copy, select, control, and copy. Again select, control, from this point to this point. Again control, from this point to this point. Same, we can copy from here and rotate this. To this direction and move wherever we required, like this. And now just copy this everywhere as we want. First of all, move this on the required axis and now copy here. Again select, copy. Now from this point to this, again this point to this point, and this point to this. Yes, this is how we can provide the flower pots to this villa. We can erase this now because we have almost developed the first floor, so we can delete this. Now insert the flower plot over here also. For that, go to Windows, then 3D Warehouse, flower pot, go to Window, 3D Warehouse, then select the pot, flowers, what we required. We can choose any flower which is having a lower file size. So I have inserted the flower plots over for pot over here. It will take some time to insert. Yes. So here we can put this pot like this, and so this is just I have given the flower to this area. Now we can see like this. This is copy this, just move here, and now we can see we can copy this to this side also. So it looks like this. Move ahead over here. So this is just I have completed this urban duplex villa from the urban duplex floor plan. So now we will start by some other patterns, like giving some extra colors from the V-Ray. So let's start to applying the V-Ray tools on this. So here we can see that we have designed the urban duplex floor plan with the ground and the first floor with some details like glass, valves, doors, etc., as well as the roofing. Now we need to change some colors of the exteriors, and that will be possible with the help of V-Ray tools. The V-Ray tools are the special tools which is using to design the exterior as well as the interior patterns, colors, etc. And the multiple tools are available in the V-Ray tools that we have learned so many times. And right now I will show you some important tools which tools we can apply on the V-Ray, on the valve as well as on the other sides to design the exterior types. Now here these are some tools called asset editors. By the asset editor, if you click the asset editors, there are the multiple patterns available in the asset editors. For example, materials, the brick material, car paint, concrete, then emissive, fabric, foam, glass, ground, and the multiple patterns, multiple objects are available by which we can apply that pattern on the certain area or the certain object, so that object will looks like a realistic. So here I will try this V-Ray application or the V-Ray tools to this urban duplex villa and design the exterior color. Now the exterior color must be looks like which is very simple and sober, as well as it will looks with very calm and decent. Now for that I need to choose a certain color or the pattern which is applicable for this V-Ray, for this urban duplex villa. Now here my villa is ground plus one, that is duplex villa, and for that I will choose a certain color which is applicable for this small villa. Like this, I'll go with this asset editor. In the asset editor I can find these are the materials available like bricks, car paints, then ceramics, then concrete. So these are some tools are available. Some are matte finish, whereas some are glossy finish is also there. Then we can choose this fabric color. For the glossy fabric color is also available. Then various types of colors patterns are available. I will go with this brick type pattern for the exterior wall, so it just look like some realistic. For example, in a bricks, these are the types of bricks available, the patterns available for the bricks. So I will choose one pattern and directly drag this somewhere here. Now if I drag this, that we can see that in the material in our SketchUp it has been downloaded, the brick A011M. This particular pattern has been downloaded just now. So by selecting this, first of all select any surface where we want to apply that particular pattern. Now if you go to the asset editor, select here, give the right click and apply to selection. If you apply the selection, we can see that our actual pattern has been already applied. Now how to change this pattern? As we can see, this pattern is a very thin pattern, or this brick size is very small, brick size is here, so it is not actually looks like our brick pattern. So for that what we need is to go into the edit command. Here is the edit command, and in the edit command we can change the pattern size or the brick size like 1500 and now this will looks like this. So this is 1500 pattern. What we can see, we can change like 1200 also, it will looks like this. Whatever we can change, it will be automatically takes its size. So this is the size I have given, 1200 by 1200, and now this size will be applicable like this. Now if you want to change again the color of this pattern, what we need is to make some dark color. So you need to go here and select that and go to here and change the color. So the color looks like this. So automatically we can change the colors like this. We can change any color whatever we want. So in the color it will automatically change. So this is how to apply the pattern. Now in the red I'll go to this color. somewhere here I need to choose this color, and it looks like this. So this is, we need to change the color, and now this color we can apply anywhere, like select this, and here click the select, and this is the sample paint. Just click the sample paint, click what color we need to change, and this will apply to all. Automatically we can change the color of our required area. So this is how to change the color of any area or any pattern. Now this is just how to select the color. If we want to change the another pattern, like in the asset editor, just ignore this. I will undo this. For example, I just want to change this pattern in this some another. I want to select some another pattern for this area. I will easily again go to the same asset editor and select again the brick and select this. Now this bricks concrete we can change, like same, select here and go to asset editor and add the bricks concrete, give it to right click, apply to selection, so it will be automatically changed. Now this pattern I have changed from bricks to concrete. Now if we want to edit this, go to again 1200, like this, so it is change. Now we can see this sharpness of the asset editor or the V-Ray tools. So it is looks like this now. So we can change any pattern, any color in the asset editor by using the asset editors specially available in a V-Ray command. So this is what I have just changed the pattern. Now I will apply a certain only one pattern which is applicable to my house, and that pattern will be what I say is the same pattern for this pattern I will keep as a permanent. And now for that, select this again, I'll make it 1500, so it will looks like this pattern, and I will apply this pattern to everywhere. For that, select, click this, select and apply this pattern to everywhere. Everywhere I need to apply this pattern. So to entire house I have changed the pattern like this. And now select this any one surface, go to material, in the material go to color and change the color. That is what I required as a white color. So just apply this white color for the column. Select this one, select this and change permanently like this. So select this glass, and by click this we can apply to each and every glass pattern. So this is just I have applied the glass pattern like this. We can change any kind of glass, any kind of pattern. The multiple patterns are available in the crystal type glass is there, dirty type, then frosted type, fog type glass is also there. So multiple types of glass pattern is available in a V-Ray tools. We can use any pattern. So this is how I have changed the glass pattern for this railing. Now I will insert the chair and the door for this sitting arrangement. So here I will start with the door. To insert the door, just go to start from here, and that will be a 300 mm. From here to here 1200 mm, and from bottom that is 1400 mm. So here this is the door, and provide the line from here to here on the surface. Delete this as well as these two lines, and first of all make the frame. How to make the frame? 75 mm offset and inside 50 mm offset. So this will be the frame for that door. Now by using push and pull command, 50 mm, and inside there is 150. This is what required is 100 mm. So this is the pattern. The door pattern is looks like this. And now just select the color for the pattern, and now go to the door pattern, select the wood and click here. So here I can see the door required. The requirement of door I have just completed. So this is how to design the door for any area. Now I want to add the lock for this door, so easily go to the window, then 3D warehouse, then door lock. We can select the door lock. Any door we can select from here, and any lock we can select from here. Suppose select this lock, download, and just add here on the surface, or what we need is to again go to window, 3D warehouse, select, download, and first of all download or the just give it to the outside somewhere, like here I will provide like this, somewhere here, and now select this, move move wherever we want here, and from here to above here. This is how to provide the door lock like this. Now we can change by select the size of the door lock like this. Now select this again, copy, and here also we can provide like this. Move So this is just I have designed the doors for our villa. Now let's insert the sitting arrangement like chairs. So go to Windows, then 3D warehouse. So instead of door lock, make it chair with table. So in the chair with table, these what we require is the 2 chair and 1 table. So here 2 chair with table. This is also we can take. This also we can take like cafe table set. Yes, I'll select this one, or this one. Download, select, and we can easily see like this. Now just check the height of the chair. If it is adequate height, then the chair is okay. So this height is 900, quite okay. Now just move this entire assembly here and from here to this side. Again from here to here. Just rotate this. From the top we can rotate it. This is some kind of a diagonal chair. Now move this aside and rotate this. Just giving the 45-degree angle and like this. Or otherwise we can check the another chair also. Now this is how I insert the chair. Now make the scale for the same, and the chair looks like this. So now these are the chairs, and this is our ground plus one urban duplex villa. Now provide some other things like wall pattern or the wall from here to here. Now select this for push and pull, and the height of that compound wall is around 2400. So this is the wall, and from here I can provide the wall. For that wall is from this side, from here to here, and so the wall looks like this, as this is the backside wall. $2,400. So now the villa looks like this. Hide this line and provide the color for the same. Now color, go to the colors and provide the simple white color on this surface like this. Now go to extension, Windows, 3D. Just provide the IV for the compound wall. Select the IV from here. It's a 35 MB. It's a big size IV. Provide the another which is very low size like this. This I will provide. Download this easily. I can download and just provide that IV over here. Move to here, and we can rotate this. Move. Here, and from here to here, and here to this way. So the ivy is looks like this. Now copy this ivy by using just move this somewhere here and select this one only, move this somewhere here, only, and now we can see it like this. So this is just I have designed the urban duplex house or urban duplex villa ground plus one, and now just I will select the sky and background setting, or we can say sky setting as well as the ground setting. For the sky setting, I want to go to first this this command. This is called render interactive. Let me check whether the render interactive is looking how. So go to render interactive, and in this render interactive we can provide the rendering for this entire villa. So this villa will be looks like this. This is urban duplex villa. Now in this drawing, now in this pattern, V-Ray pattern, the villa will be looks like this. So the lighting, you can see the sharpness of the wall, the sharpness of the pattern, sharpness of roofing, ivy, etc. Everything is in a sharp way. The vehicle is also in a sharp way. So it looks like some realistic image. So now how to apply that? Just provide this render interactive, and in the render interactive we can provide the rendering to this villa. Now select this, and the sky is looks like some dull. So if we want to select, or if we want to show the sky into the rendering, we can also provide that by using the lights. So here are some lights. We can use that lights like this dome light we can use. So add the dome light, select this, and the dome light we need to add over here. So this is the dome light I have added here, or we can add this dome light somewhere which is for the back side. So move this dome light and provide this, move this dome light and provide nearby this back side of the wall, or nearby the wall, and this will help to provide the sky, provide the light to the sky. Now Again, go to the background image. For example, if we want to select the background image, go to asset editor. In the asset editor, this will be the texture or the bitmap image. So environmental sky is there. Now we can add the sky as per our requirement. So here I have added just dome light, so it is already come. Here is the dome light and sun is also there. We can delete this dome light as our requirement. Right now what we required is the dome light, and select somewhere like this. And now go to this image. This is called bitmap, and the bitmap we can change the desktop. Cloudy sky we can add like this, and just select that. So this is just I have added the cloudy sky, and somewhere if we want to change, we can see this in the rendering. So the sky has been added backside of this villa, so it will looks like this. This is the sky which I have downloaded or the copied from the desktop, and the sky looks like this. Now if I want to add the ground, so go to this one, select this, select this command, that is infinite plane. So if I select the infinite plane, and this plane is provide the entire area like this. So this will be the infinite plane, and click here as per our requirement. Now this infinite plane, we need to click here and edit this infinite plane by providing the asset editor. Go to asset editor. In the infinite plane, I will choose this stone or somewhere ground. So here I will choose the ground of this kind of ground. I will choose gravel. Multiple ground is available. I'll choose this grass type ground. Select here and select this. Now provide, by clicking here, just provide this entire area like this. And now just click here and click anywhere. Now if we want to see this, the changes, go to rendering. So this is how we can see. This is the ground has been changed. Now select like this. So this is how to change the ground. We can change any pattern, any requirement, whatever we want, it will automatically change. Again, we want to change the pattern of the ground. So select this and add some another pattern like stone or the this one. Suppose paver square I want to add, I can add this paver square. And just click here, select, and if you want to change, if you want to see that, see the changes is like this. So this is how to change the pattern of the ground in the asset editor. Now this is how can I change the pattern. Now another is if I want to change the pattern of the ground, so go to here, that is called styles, and in the styles edit there, like ground is there. So by selecting this, click here and provide the ground like this. So our ground will be look like this. Select, then change the ground, it will looks like this. So this is how to design the urban duplex villa by using the multiple commands. Now render, we need to save this render interactive. For that, select this, and just remove this pane. So in the render interactive, our actual it will take some time. So here we can see, save this first. It will take some time to change. Yes. So now save this at the desktop. And give the name urban duplex villa and save this. Choose output image, yes. Now save this at the desktop, urban duplex villa. This is one, and want to choose the another side, like from here. Yes, from here also we can select this. It will take some time. For the render, it will take some time. Select, and it will looks like this. Now save this. Urban duplex villa 2. or I'll say front. This is how to design the urban duplex villa. Thank you.